What's up, YouTube? It's Mark from Next Level Tech and androidtvtips. And today we have another Netflix article. Like I say, Netflix is under the, the impression that any kind of, marketing is good marketing. So they always try to keep their name in the news as much as possible. So here's an article about Netflix and Ubisoft for Netflix gaming. Before we dive into that, though, make sure you're checking out androidtvtips for all the latest and greatest, where I go to get all my information, news, tips, tricks, and leaks about all the things that are interesting to you in the tech world. So before we dive into the article, just a reminder that over 50% of you guys are not subscribed to the videos or to the channel, and you're enjoying these videos every day. If there's a reason you're not subscribed, I want to hear it in the comment section down below. You can influence the content that's coming out on this channel. You're already watching the content, so why not play a part in, maybe better content for yourself, stuff that you enjoy more. Let me hear it down below in the comment section down there. So we're going to dive into it. Here's the article. Netflix partners with Ubisoft for new mobile games, including Assassin's Creed tie-in. Netflix expansion of its mobile gaming offering is continuing. The company has announced its partnership with Ubisoft to create 3 new games exclusively for the service subscribers. Each game will be based on existing Ubisoft property, but in the biggest name in development for Netflix is the new mobile game set in the Assassin's Creed universe. The Assassin's Creed game will give players a chance to immerse themselves in that universe before watching Netflix previously announced live-action show based on the video game series. The Assassin's Creed show is currently in the early stages of development, so no release date has been given so far. Netflix and Ubisoft are also preparing a hack-and-slash adventure game based on the castle-building, castle assault game, The Mighty Quest for Epic Loot. The third game under the development is Valiant Hearts, a sequel to the award-winning Valiant Hearts: The Great War, a side-scrolling adventure game set during World War I. It says that we're thrilled to work with Ubisoft, whose track record creating memorable worlds for fans is unmatched. Netflix VP of Game Mike said this partnership will provide our members with exclusive access to some of the most exciting games and franchises as we continue to build a catalog of great mobile games for our members around the world. Netflix has been expanding its mobile game library this year with offerings based off of some of the most popular IPs such as Stranger Things and Queen's Gambit. The streaming giant also launched a digital version of the popular party game Heads Up, which will feature trivia from general entertainment categories and on the streamer's genre-specific categories highlighted by its social media channels. Geeked, Netflix is a joke, and strong black lead. Despite the heavy investment in mobile games, users have been slow to start playing. Less than 1% of Netflix total subscribers use the games on a daily basis, despite the fact that they are free to play for all subscribers. Netflix announced that it would be adding more social components to its games, including leaderboards and gamer tags, and entice subscribers. So I think for the average person with a Netflix membership, they don't even know that there are games included in their membership. And that could be the fact that there's not a whole lot yet, and there's not a lot of marketing. And it could also be a fact that a lot of people are steering away from maybe Netflix with the price being as high as it is and the ad-based platform not out yet. So a lot of people are seeing a lot more value with Disney Plus and some of the other bundles out there. But there are games, and I will show you if you go over to help.netflix.com. Here we go. So Netflix games, there's about 25 games that are available, and you can select your country, whatever country you're in, to have relative information in regards to their platforms, because licensing deals could vary depending on your country. So I have United States up, and for the most part, it looks like it is the same as Canada if you're in Canada. We can also pull up UK as well. Let me see. United Kingdom. Yeah, and the information looks to be pretty much the same. You have no ads, no extra fees, no in-app purchases, unlimited access to more than 25 exclusive mobile games, including your Netflix. It's included in your Netflix membership. You can download on Android phones and tablets and iPhones, iPads, and iPod Touches. So you can see available games. You can scroll through them. There's Dead 2, Hex Tech Mayhem, and a bunch of other games. So you can scroll through them and see what you like. There's the Stranger Things game there. And then there's some interesting stuff here. So it says what happens if you cancel your Netflix membership. So just like your viewing history, your gameplay history and game saves will be stored for 10 months. If you cancel your account, if you restart your account with that in that time, then you'll be able to continue the games where you left off as long as you haven't uninstalled or deleted the game's data. So you can cancel your account, but don't uninstall or clear your app data. If you do, you'll lose your history and your saves and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, so let me know if you guys have tried out Netflix gaming, if this will maybe entice you to try out Netflix gaming, or do you think that this is going to help keep customers on their platform? I think it's going to take them a little bit longer to really make Netflix gaming anything of value. Not saying that they don't have any good games on there, but for one part, a lot of the streaming services on the market, talking about, let's say Amazon, right? Amazon has their Amazon Prime, but they also have Amazon Luna, which is a cloud-based platform. So it doesn't really rely off of anything that's based on your hardware. Everything is done through the cloud. So it doesn't really matter about, your hardware specs, and they're able to accomplish more because of that. And, Google has Stadia as well, and it's the same kind of idea. I think Apple's Arcade is still relying off your hardware, and I think that companies like Apple Arcade, maybe even Netflix, need to really look more towards that cloud-based situation in order to really push it going for the future, because we are seeing a lot more devices that are coming onto the market with lower specs, and they're really optimizing or using the optimizations from cloud-based software to push devices a lot further than we ever could have imagined. 2 to 4 years ago, we couldn't see some of these lower end spec devices with a gig of RAM or a gig and a half and 1.2 gigahertz on their processors being able to accomplish what they're doing. But as everything advances, so does software, and it's going to be interesting to see what happens over the next 2 to 3 years for some of these platforms. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section down there and down below the video. And while you're down there, there's going to be a bunch of other buttons, guys. There's one that says you can join if you want to join the YouTube membership program here on Next Level Tech. If you do join the YouTube membership, you get access to a members only chat on Telegram. And the members of that chat group know that we share a lot of information in regards to when videos are coming out, some of the articles that I'm looking at, some of the upcoming changes that are coming to androidtvtips, the app, the website, and the group, and kind of get some input as to where they want the content to go. There's also other ways if you choose to support what we do over here on Next Level Tech and androidtv.tips. There is a PayPal link in the description below if you feel like donating towards the content. And there's also crypto addresses. If you choose to maybe support us through an affiliate link, there are other products and services that we use that you could find valuable as well in the description down below, so you can check out those and see what might interest you. There are certain perks and bonuses if you use those links, so you also get something in the most part for helping us out and supporting the channel here on Next Level Tech and androidtv.tips. Don't forget to hit that notification and that subscribe button if you're not subscribed. Again, there's over 50% of you guys that watch us on a daily basis that are not subscribed, so help us get to that 40,000 subscriber mark, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.
Hey everybody, just before we get going, I wanted to say a huge thank you, much love and appreciation to everyone who supports what I do over here on Next Level Tech. Make sure you hit that like and that subscribe button and share these videos with a family member and friend.